immigrants here, we have a duty. We have a duty to have some sort of impact, whether it's by discourse in Jamaica about what is not acceptable. And I think I'm challenged as to ways that we can do that.
Does your play ever change because of the interaction of the audience?
Because of the political nature and function of the piece, unlike most theater, we don't only see what we do here as the final product. It is part of a process evaluating that, and it will continue to change.
When youth get mixed up in the wrong thing, we think what happens to them is something that they deserve.
I think that it happens often when we have violence, no matter what child has been killed. There's that immediate response to it, and then we all forget about it. All right, except for the mother who remembers. And I think through the use of this play, one of the things, and that it doesn't matter. That mother is a Rochester mother, or a Jamaican mother, or an Iraqi mother.
Mothers tend to be so overprotective of their sons, or love them in spite of, that they see where they're going wrong, but they will just pray, no intervention, and somehow hope that something will work out.
Where have there been any solutions exposed, that even part of the dialogue, where have there been any solutions?
One youth in particular said that from his experience, his problem was that his mom didn't listen to him. She had an idea in her head about how things were to go, and she didn't have to negotiate the street, and she didn't understand what he was up against in the street. And when he tried to explain to her, she didn't want to hear. So we tried to build that in.
Then I had this friend in school who was from the ghetto, who came to school in bare feet, the worst possible situation that a kid could ever grow up to be in. And he became a doctor.
When you were talking about your son as he's growing up, and you're imagining him as a doctor and this wonderful person, and then when you took on him as a character, in my mind I'm thinking she misrepresented him. She made him sound like he was nice, like he was, and so in my mind I'm now getting this image, this negative image of